What's going on, everyone? It's Aaron with Lansing Lawn Service. I'm at home with a sick kid today, Marcus, and it's only because he has not been 24 hours without a fever yet. So thank you for watching this video today. Please hit that subscribe button and join the lawn crew. Also, if you really enjoy this video, smash that like button and be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button just to stay notified when we put out a new video. Also, check out our Amazon affiliate links down in the description. Those links take you to different products that we are affiliated with, and when you click on that affiliate link and purchase that item, we get a small kickback from the purchase of that item, and that just helps us to continue creating awesome content like this video. Now back to the video. Alright, well, you guys asked for a cold start on the Toro Grandstand, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's fire it up. Alright, the Grandstand hasn't been started in about 2 weeks or so, and today it's right around 34 degrees. That's going to be the high today, so let's see how she does. Well, there you go. She's all started up. So, yeah, she purrs like a kitten, man. That's a Kohler engine right there for you. A lot of people don't like Kohler, man, but I haven't had a single issue with any Kohler engine. So, to each their own. Alright, I got to change the hydro fluid in this thing. Never done it before. We're going to try it today. See what we can come up with. Hopefully I do it right. And I'm just going to follow the directions in the manual and see how it goes. Let's get at it! Alright, so the first thing we have to do is remove the pad here on the back of the mower and also remove the fuel tank. So let's get into it. Alright, now we got the pad removed. Now we need to remove the fuel tank. Alright, cleaned up. Now let's Let's see what we got to do here. Alright, so that's what it looks like on the inside there. Your hydros are down here, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I think we can make it work. Let's see what we got to do. Alright, so I had to put the gas tank back in just temporarily to get down here to the drain plugs. So I am ready to drain the hydro fluid now. I got to drain both. So we'll do that, and then we'll show you what's going on after that. Alright, so this is what it looks like once you got the drain plug off and you're draining the liquid. Looks a little funny. It's a very messy job, but that's what we got so far. I know it's hard to see. Light isn't so good back here, but I'm just going to let it drain down as much as I possibly can, and then I will drain the next one, and then we'll fill her back up once we're ready. But that is what it looks like after you get the drain plug off and the fluid is draining. Alright, so at the beginning of this video I told you that I've never done this before, and I haven't. What I didn't realize is that right behind the cap is the filter. That's the filter. That has to be changed. I have new ones inside. And there's a little bit of stuff on it, you can see right there. But it's not too bad. The fluid was pretty clean. That's what the inside looks like. Still draining a little bit. Gonna have to try to clean up the mess after I get it all put back together, but you know, it looks pretty good so far. It's pretty simple so far. So once I get this one done, we'll get it put back together, and of course I'll show you that, and then we will move on to the next one. Okay guys, so a little while back I went to my Toro dealer, Midwest Power Equipment, out here in Okemos, Michigan. Great people out there. And I picked up a couple of these. They call them hydro kits or something like that, or a maintenance kit. It comes with a filter, it comes with a O-ring, things like that. Everything that you need to change your hydro fluid. So that's what I got. We're gonna install the new filter, get in the new little ring or whatever you call it, and move on to the next one. So let's get at it. Okay, here's the new filter. It's got a couple of O-rings on there. It's got a spring on the end. Oh, we got two filters in there. Well, I don't know why they gave me two filters, but oh well. I got two kits, so apparently I bought two kits thinking that it was just one filter or one kit for each side. No, it's a full kit for both sides. So I guess I just bought an extra one, so that's nice. Alright, now these two filters they are the same, but that's what we got. New one, old one. Alright, let's get them installed. So, sorry about the shaky footage here, guys. I'm going to put in the new filter there, just like so. It's not going all the way back in. There we go. Now she's all. Alright, so now, I don't know if you can see it here. We got to loosen that plug up there, and there's another one on the other side. That is the, it's like a drain plug type thing, only it's not. It's like an air release. We're going to loosen those, and then we're going to put the new hydro fluid in. Alright guys, we are ready to put in the fluid now. Thought I'd show you a little bit. One thing that I did wrong that I figured out later was that there's a couple of drain plugs underneath the hydro unit itself. So I had to open those up after I got the filters changed and drained the rest of the fluid. Luckily I caught it before I added any fluid, so we're good to go. So when you're doing yours, make sure that you read those instructions very carefully, find those drain plugs underneath, open those up, get it all out. Alright, let's add some fluid. And I am using the Toro brand Hydro Oil 500. So dump it in slowly. Alright guys, I had to turn the camera off there, the battery ran out. But really I was just dumping the hydro fluid into the tank here, and I gotta be honest, it was less fun than watching paint dry. Seriously, you have to put it in there super slow because they have a screen in there, a little screen in there that makes it go super slow, and so I had to put 5 quarts in, and it was slow. It took me about an hour to put in 5 quarts. So it was miserable, but I did exactly what they said to do. I let it run for 2 minutes to get all the air bubbles out, and then I turned it off, did some other stuff, came back to it, ran it, and I drove it. Runs fine. I didn't notice any problems at all with it, so seems to be running really good. As soon as the weather warms up, I'm going to power wash it and get it all cleaned up, get all that oil off of there. But today it's like below freezing, so I don't really want to try to put water on it when everything's freezing outside. So everything worked well. Everything went swimmingly well. It was pretty easy. The only thing that I missed, and it wasn't a big issue, was the drain plugs on the bottom of the hydros. I should have looked at the diagrams a little bit better. I just didn't. So once I found those, I opened them up, made sure it was all drained out. I hadn't put any fluid in yet, so I was good there. Got it all drained out, put the new in. It's working great. So yeah, it seems like a good machine. I was a little disappointed. I had to run to Menards and get a really big hex key is what I think they're called, or Allen wrench. Some people call them Allen wrenches. It's a really big Allen wrench. Where you take out the hydro filters, you can just stick in a ratchet and just unscrew them that way. And I figured that would be the same thing with the air plugs on the top of the hydros. No, it's you got to go out and buy a single tool, and it was a pain in the butt. But we got it done, and it works great. So make sure that you follow the instructions in your manual very well. You don't want air in your hydros. That will make things a disaster for you. So make sure that you get all the air bled out of there. Follow the instructions in your manual to the T. All right, there she is, guys, and we are all done. I got to test out. I ran the blades. I tested out the grass flap. It's so-so. It's not on there the greatest. It's just not level. It's not, it's not flat. But I think it'll be all right. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that it was helpful, that when you go to change your hydro fluid, If you've never done it before, I hope this video is helpful. Remember to undo those drain plugs on the bottom of the hydros first before you take out the hydro filters. It is much easier, much less of a mess. I made a huge mess when I did it, so make sure that you do the drain plugs first. You'll have a lot less mess on your hands. Other than that, everything was pretty simple. So again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, share this video, and we will see you in the next one.